How did it go? It felt lengthy and very, very challenging. Durrell challenge was the right word. I've never run that far in my life in one go. I've never run 13K, and I'm not really built for it right now, but it was enormous fun, and I kept on telling myself all the way around, it's not about the time finishing, it's about just doing it. And it was wonderful to see so many people there doing such a wonderful thing and making such an effort for such a good cause. Particularly challenging bits, I would say, were the hills. There was a lot more hills than I thought there was going to be. I thought it was going to be a couple of hills in the beginning, like a gradual one, then a steep one, and then it was going to be mostly flat. That was wrong. I was incredibly wrong. What have I gained? I've learnt a good bit about conservation. When I started, I clearly cared about conservation, but I didn't know details. And I'm learning more and more about the effort everyone's putting in here. What I thought was a big effort in the beginning, I've realized it's actually a Herculean effort, and everyone loves what they do here, and it's just remarkable. And of course, on top of that, just the feel-good feeling. It's like, yay, doing good things. It feels good. Not me, I'm just bringing attention to the people who are doing the incredible work. I just happen to have a spotlight which I can say, hey, look, these are all my friends in the spotlight as well. And that's what matters to me. It's those guys over there which matters to me, and the keepers, and everyone's hard work here, and all the people who are learning how to do this kind of thing out in the rest of the world. It's needed and important. And I'm the lucky one who gets to be here talking about it and drawing some attention to it. What don't people know about that? That's a tricky one to answer, obviously, because I don't know what people do and what people don't know. What I can tell you is that the man who started this whole thing, Durrell, a remarkable man, an incredible man of charisma, passion, dedication, wouldn't take no for an answer. When he went on an expedition, which he funded himself, to find one species of animal, he brought back a number of animals, much to the hair-pulling of the people who were with him. But he wouldn't take no for an answer, and people were trying to stop him every step of the way, and he just said, no, I'm not going to accept that. This is not being done right, and I'm going to do it right. And he has helped change the way we look at animals in a park like this. We don't come here and go, oh, look, and then poke it with sticks, and they're not doing shows and stuff. We're trying to teach people how important these animals are in the world, to each ecosystem, even the little brown jobs, as Gerald called them. And if we lose those guys, then we start to lose other animals and ecosystems, and everything starts to crash and fall apart. And this place teaches people that, and the passion here and the education here is remarkable. And so people who may just think this is just a zoo, it's far more than that. It's a place of learning and a place genuinely filled with love. It feels good being here. My favorite childhood memory around Durrell was probably ice cream. Obviously, growing up, you learn to appreciate what it's all about some more. It's not just about ice cream. But then again, sometimes it is. Favorite childhood memory? I always remembered the gorillas so well. And there's always those moments of sitting there behind, when they're on the inside bit and there's the big glass. And I remember sitting right next to one of them on the side, and he was copying what I was doing. And there was that moment of having that communication with another species, which was working. I was doing something, he was doing something, and then he'd do something and I do something. And that was a moment where even as a child, I went, oh, it's not just a cool thing to look at. There's something far more going on here. And that's something I need to pay attention to.